This is gonna be good.
Levanta, Guigui. Levanta, cara.
Live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Hey, 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 here we go. How are you? Let's get this thing started today. What do you think? She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was nervous as she could be. Was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody would see.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the locker she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
She was afraid to come out in the open, so a blanket around her she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, so she sat bundled up on the shore.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the blanket she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and I wonder what she's gonna do. She's afraid to come out of the water, and the poor little girl's turning blue.
2, 3, 4, tell
Y'all
the
ready?
people
Here we go.
what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini, so in the water she wanted to stay.
From the locker to the blanket, from the blanket to the shore, from the shore to the water.
Guess there isn't any more. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show today. My name is Steve Summers. It is such a pleasure to have you. How are you doing? Are you doing okay today? I am so glad you're with me. Is it really Wednesday? I'm losing track of time. I always say that every week. I don't mean to sound cliche, but it seems like anymore, time goes by so very quickly. And it is, of course, summertime. And believe it or not, it's already 110 degrees here as of this week here in Phoenix, Arizona. So we're going to cool down. That's why we have pool, and that's what we do here. So what do you say we get started with America's Songbook today? Some of the great songs of the past, and so many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful songs as we celebrate a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We love people dancing. That's what it's all about around here. We like having fun. Give it to me now. Come on. I know that it's late, and I really must leave you alone. But you're good to hold, and I feel such a long way from home. Yes, I tonight. That Tom Jones made that song. Big hit back in the day. Oh my goodness. Together we are here on this Wednesday. We've got trivia on the way. I've got some birthdays coming up too in just a few minutes. By the way, happy birthday to Chuck Negron. Chuck Negron celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Chuck. There he is. If I need to leave it all behind, I feel the need to get away. I find a quiet place far from the human race. Out in the country, before the breathing air is gone, before the sun is just a bright spot in the nighttime. Out where the rivers like to run, I stand alone and take back something worth remembering. Woo! Ever feel closing in on me? I need a bit of room to move. When life comes too fast, I find relief at last. Out in that country, before the breathing air is gone, before the sun is just a bright spot in the nighttime. Out where the rivers like to run, I stand alone and take back something worth remembering. Once again, happy birthday to the incredible Chuck Negron. He is still making music out there, and the thing that is really amazing, I've got to say this about Chuck Negron, one of the greatest entertainers, in my opinion, of all time. I mean, if you love Three Dog Night, Chuck Negron was a big part of that. Danny Hutton, Chuck Negron, all those great artists who made some incredible music together. They're still, the guys are touring, but it's not the same. Chuck is on solo tour, and this guy, believe it or not, I give him kudos. He actually has a breathing problem where he has to wear oxygen. You wouldn't know it by looking at his shows or anything about him of having oxygen. He has oxygen that actually runs through his glasses and into his nose. You would never even know it. Most people have no idea when he's on stage performing. So one of the great artists of the time, I saw him talking about in an interview a while back, and I was just absolutely amazed. Even with oxygen, you don't let anything get in your way. Isn't that amazing? My mom, 83, she's been on oxygen for how many years now? Still, well, I almost said still puffing away. No, she had to quit the cigarettes or she would have been dead by now. I am so glad you're with me today. Thank you so much to the many people who watch this show. You know, one of the great songs from our time that goes back a little ways, there is an artist by the name of Mr. Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is from my home state of Oklahoma, one of the great entertainers of the time. And he had a song that came out that was remade at several different times. It's a song called To Make You Feel My Love. I love this song so much. One of those special tunes here on our Wednesday show, you and I together, and just love it. One of my favorite songs right here, maybe yours too. was on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and stars appear, there is no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on that rolling sea, down the highway of regret. Winds of change are blowing wild and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. Make you feel my love. Garth Brooks made that song, went all the way to #1 back in the day. Just love that. Send that out to all of the lovers who watch this show each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have quite a few people that watch the show on a regular basis. We've got Tom who watches. We've got Louise who also watches too. We also have Samantha watching today. We appreciate you so much. Great to have you along for the ride. What do you say we do a little George Strait here? George Strait, one of our favorites here on SSTV, linksenior.com. Nickels and dimes, memories and wine, she's on his mind once again. Same old stool, the same old fool, played by the rules but didn't win. And there's an old love in his heart he can't lose. He tried to forget when he knows that it's no use. He's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. Sees it patiently here every night so it can fool him more. Yes, sir. Yeah. He was his girl, his only world, that string of pearls that slipped away. dimes, 1,000 times. He doesn't mind what they say. He fills the jukebox and he plays the same old song. He fills his glass and he turns her memory on. But it's a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. He says patiently, here every night, so it can fool him more. He's got a foolhardy memory. It won't let him see that she's walked out the door. He's got a foolhardy memory. He said patiently, here every night, so it can fool him more. Yes, sir. There you go. Want to send that out to Leroy watching the show today down in San Antonio. We have a bunch of communities that watch through linksenior.com. Sure appreciate you all. Also communities down in Florida, South Carolina as well, throughout the country here. We appreciate you guys tuning in, turning it up. We got a double shot of some country today. Now, come on now. Yeah! Come on! We're back in the country, back in the heat, down in the hollers where the folks are real, living with the crazies and the old wildcats, sawed-off shotguns and coonskin cats. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say I'm from the country and I like it that way. Here we go. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation to kick off your shoes and come on, baby, come on. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. Yes, sir. Yes. All day long we work in the field. We bring it on home to a home cooked meal. Love you like Sunday, treat you like Saturday night. Oh yeah. And when the beds get full, we can sleep in the hay. We're from the country and we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend, and you don't need an invitation to kick off your shoes and come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. Here we go. Swing it right now. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend, and you don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes and come on in. Come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country. We're from the country, Lord. We're from the country and we like it that way. Here we go. Feel like doing a two-step right now. You can get the boy out of Oklahoma, but you can't get him to stop All right, let's get it started up here. Here we go now. Give it to me. You gotta know how to pony. Like Bonnie McBrawny. The mashed potato to the alligator. Put a red on your hat. Yeah, like it like that. To the Y2C. Like my little Lucy. All right, here we go. Y'all ready to do Wednesday? Hold down here right before the trivia coming up next. Yeah. Na 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 na. Come on, girl. We got all the fine dancing in the background here, and I don't know about you, but Wednesdays are fun day right here. We kind of crank it back a little bit. Na 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 na. Come on, one more time. Na 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 na. Come on, playing with the habit, with long tall Sally, twisting with Lucy, do the bar Tuesday, roll over on your back, yeah, like it like that, do the jerk, now watch me work, y'all, and you do it, and you do it, come on, and you do it, and you do it, oh my goodness, I don't know about you, but I think we need to smooth this thing down a little bit. Shall we smooth it down just a little bit? Trivia coming up right after this. Put your thinking caps on because we're going to do the trivia in just momentos right coming up right here. Oh, this is Rob Thomas. I think we ought to go to the beach. What do you guys think?
She's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. I hear you whispering the words, melt everyone, but you stay so cold. I'm Mona Lisa, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason, stepping in my groove. Come on.
If you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same a sweet emotion that I get from you. It got the kind of love that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
I'll tell you one thing, if you would leave me, it'd be crying shame. Every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out. Well, I'm the barrio, I hear the rhythm on your radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, turning you around and around.
And you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could forget about it. Come on. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, it was just like the ocean under the moon, but it's the same as sweet emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Or else forget about it.
Come on, let's do it. Just forget about it. I won't forget about it. I won't forget about it. Let's don't forget about it. No, let's don't forget about it.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Rob Thomas. Smooth. Oh, summertime show, 110 degrees this week in Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, it's not bad as long as you have a pool around you. You gotta have that. Time now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say we play? Come on. Time now for trivia today. We love to play trivia. Oh, it is so much fun. We do trivia each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We do it on the half hour here. For those of you who have been playing with us for a while, been watching the show for a while, then you know what we try to do. I'm going to take down the graphics because it looks like some of the graphics are kind of covering up a couple of things. Let's see if we can get rid of the graphics for a minute. Shall we? Take them away. Thank you. There we go. All right. This is how it works. We do trivia. We ask the question. We give you multiple choice, and all you have to do is just see if you get it right. All right? How many of you played this game before? Raise your hand. Let me see you. How many of you played? We have a few that have played. How many have never played this game before? It's okay. Virgins. Here we go. Originally recorded in 1982. Here I go again. See? For those of you who remember 1982, you're going to remember this question right here. Here I Go Again, a song by which British rock band? Was it Blue Dog? Was it Black Sheep? Was it Red Cat? Or was it White Snake? I love this question because it's a combination of different animals. Blue Dog, Blue Sheep, Red Cat, White Snake. Who did Here I Go Again? Which British rock band was it? See if you get it right on our first one today. Congratulations if you got it. It is White Snake. Here I go again on my own. I just love that. What a great video that was in 82 too, by the way. All right. According to the movie of the same name, which southern U.S. state was Forrest Gump from? All right. One of the greatest Tom Hanks movies of all time, in my opinion. This one was a great, great film, Forrest Gump. So what was the movie, the same name? Which southern U.S. state was Forrest Gump from? Was it Arkansas, Mississippi, Georgia, or Alabama? Most of you are going to get this right because you remember Forrest Gump. Arkansas, Mississippi, Georgia, or Alabama? We almost have past pop culture test here. Correct answer is Alabama. Remember Alabama? Forrest Gump. That's right. The Alabama accent. Some of you thought Georgia, didn't you? I knew it. All right, Halifax, which is pictured right here, capital city of which Canadian province? Halifax. Now, for those of you who've been to Canada, who've lived in Canada, you know that this is my mouse not working? Oh, no. My mouse is, oh, boy. Hang on. I think we're going to get the answer before. Did we get the answer? Halifax. I think my mouse battery is getting low. Perfect timing. If you said Nova Scotia, you had it right. Nova Scotia, Halifax. Halifax, the capital city of the Canadian province of Nova Scotia. All right, I'm going to move a little bit closer here. I think my battery is going out of my mouse right now. That would not be good. Right in the middle of a show and doing it live. That means I'd have to do something. I don't know what that's going to be, but we'll see. All right, maybe we can make it through without making it burp. All right, hang on just a second, folks. This is live TV. Live TV, and we're having a malfunction right now. All right. Where's the mouse? There we go. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, here's what we're going to do. We don't ever do this. Let me see if we can get this going here. Hang on just a second, folks. All right. I am on live TV. I'm actually going to replace the batteries in my mouse. So in order to do so, because I can't go anywhere or do anything because we're on live TV, I got to go back here and grab some batteries. Hang on a minute. All right, grab some batteries back. There we go. All right. All I have to say is thank God for rechargeable batteries. All right, thank goodness for Richard. That's in the trash. That's in the trash. There you go. Live TV right there. All right. Now let's see if it works. All right. You know what? I think this may work. I think it's going to work. Oh, it is. All right. Live TV. Thank you for your patience. If I was a doctor, I would have more. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's move on to our next question now. I know, right? That was dumb. If I had a doctor, I'd have more. Stellenbosch is a wine growing region in which country? A wine growing region. Stellenbosch. Is it Italy? Is it South Africa? Is it New Zealand? Or is it France? Italy, South Africa, New Zealand, or France? Stellenbosch. It's a wine growing region in which country? Italy, South Africa, New Zealand, or France? What do you think it is? Good luck to you. See if you get it right. Here we go. All right. Correct answer is South Africa. There you go. Stellenbosch. It's a wine. Don't just whine about it. Drink it. Next question. Saltwater, freshwater, Nile, and the Orinoco are all species of which creature? Saltwater, freshwater, Nile, and Orinoco are all species of which creature? Is it the salmon? Is it a crocodile Dundee? Is it dolphin or beaver? Salmon, crocodile, dolphin, or beaver? We're talking about freshwater, saltwater, Nile, Orinoco. All species of which creature? Let's see. This is a good one right here. We're going to see how many smarty pants we got out there right now. Correct answer is, you all ready? It is crocodile. Did you get it? Somebody said salmon. It's hard. You got crocodile. That's fine. By the way, it's never a good idea to sneak up on a crocodile. Just a little public service announcement from yours truly. Which moon phase is shown in the photo here? Which moon phase is that? From the northern hemisphere. It's viewed as the northern hemisphere. Which moon phase is this? Is it a waning crescent? Is it a waxing crescent, waxing gibbous, or a waning gibbous? Where did they get these names? Somebody tell me. Which moon is this? Right here in the photo. Is viewed from the northern hemisphere. A waning crescent, a waxing gibbous, or is it a waning gibbous? Wax on, wax off. Whatever it is, we're about to find out what the answer is. See if you got it right. Good luck to you. Correct answer is the waxing gibbous. Oh, I knew that, said no one ever. Just remember, there's things that we'll have to remember at some point in time, and I don't think I'm going to remember that one. All right, what is a Louisville Slugger? Most of you are going to get this one. We should put bonus points on this one. A Louisville Slugger, is it a hockey stick, a golf club, a cricket bat, or a baseball bat? What do you think it is? Most of you are going to get it. Hockey stick, golf club, cricket bat, baseball bat. If you said baseball bat, you got it right. That one, we should put 100 points on there. I don't know why it wouldn't make any difference anyway, right? Is anybody keeping score? I have no idea. All right, Tom Joad is the main protagonist of which Pulitzer Prize-winning novel? For those of you who read books, you're going to know this one. Tom Joad. Is it To Kill a Mockingbird, The Grapes of Wrath, The Heart of Darkness, or Gone with the Wind? I'm going to give you guys extra time to fill this one out here. Tom Joad. He's the main protagonist of which Pulitzer Prize-winning novel? And some of you are looking at the screen going, what is that book back there? Maybe that's a clue. It might be. To Kill a Mockingbird, The Grapes of Wrath, The Heart of Darkness, or Gone with the Wind? One of the greatest films of all time, by the way. The Grapes of Wrath, Gone with the Wind, and To Kill a Mockingbird, all of them. If you said The Grapes of Wrath, you had it right. Tom Joad. There you go. One of the great books that ended up becoming a motion picture, one of the greatest of all kind right there. All right, what year did Charles Lindbergh complete the first solo transatlantic flight in the Spirit of St. Louis? Which was it? Is it 1899? Was it 1913? Was it 1920? or was it 1927? The first year that Charles Lindbergh completed the first solo transatlantic flight in the spirit of St. Louis. There it is, right there. 1899, 13, 1920, or 1927. Let's see if you got it right. Correct answer is 1927. I was pointing at it. I gave a clue right even before the answer happened. 1927. And do we have time for one more? We do. All right. For those of you who used to watch the show Friends, you're going to know the answer to this one right here. In Friends, what was the name of Phoebe's twin sister? Friends. Phoebe's twin sister. Was it Margaret? Was it Lucinda? Was it Ursula? Or was it Francesca? Who do you think it was? We're talking about Phoebe's sister. Margaret, Lucinda, Ursula, or Francesca? See if you get it right. For those of you who used to watch Friends, you're going to know the answer to this one right here. Correct answer is, for our final trivia question, Ursula. Ursula it is. That is our trivia today. Let's dance. Oh, man. All right, how do we do? Do we do all right? How many got most of them right? Raise your hand, be honest. I know some of you are watching this show together in groups. Really, how many of you got them right? Most of them. Oh, good, good, good. How many got half of them right? That's okay. How many got a couple right? And that's okay, too. Perfect. We'll do trivia again on Friday. We love doing trivia here. That was a lot of fun, especially Ursula. I love that last one with Phoebe's twin sister, Ursula. Ursula, what a name that is, Ursula. It's funny how back we had old tradition names. Remember back in the day we had old traditional names, and they were easy back then. The easy words, simple names. Today, people are naming their kids after buildings and statues and animals. It's a different time we live in, and that's okay. But you know what? If there's one thing that I love most of all, it is singing and people and the joy of kids making music. Something like this. Y'all remember this? A one-hit wonder by Mr. Clint Holmes. You might remember this one as we go back a little ways. One of those fun songs. We love them. One-hit wonder on our show.
When this whole world gets me down, there's no love to be found. I could close my eyes and find playground there in my mind. When the children laugh and the children play, and we sing a song all day. Yeah, my name is Michael. I've got a nickel. I've got a nickel, shiny and new. I'm gonna buy me all kinds of candy. That's what I'm gonna do. In the wonders that I found in the playground in my mind, in a world that used to be, close your eyes and follow me, where the children laugh and the children play, and we'll sing a song all day. My girl is Cindy, we'll be married. We're gonna have a baby or two. We're gonna let them visit their grandma. That's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah.
Always loved this song when it came out in the 70s. They don't make songs like this much anymore, but it's a song about life. It really is.
See the little children there, living in a world left behind. Happy little children in the playground in my mind. See the little children, oh, singing how
background in my mind. Going back, Clint Holmes, the #1 song it was on the charts for a short period of time. It didn't stay, but it was one that will be forever remembered. Clint Holmes' greatest hits. You know what though? I'd like to thank the guy who wrote the song that made my baby fall in love with me. Who put the bump in the bump, a bump, a bump? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a ding dong? Who put the bop in the bop, shabop, shabop? Who put the dit in the dit, 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 dit? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. When my baby heard bum, 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 every word went right into her heart. And when she heard them singing rama, 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 ding dong, she said we never have to part. Who put the bump in the bump, 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 bump? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? Who put the bop in the bop, shabop, shabop? Who put the dit in the dit, 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 dit? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. And now all alone, boogity, 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 shoot, sets my baby's heart all aglow. And every time we dance to dit, 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 she always said she loves me too. Who put the bump in the bump, 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 bump? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? Who put the bop in the bop, shabop, shabop? Who put the dit in the dit, 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 dit? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me.
Now, darling, bump, 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 bump. And my honey, ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong, forever. And when I say, to-dip, 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 you know I mean it from my bottom of my boogity, 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 shoot, shoot.
We love that song, Barry Mann, right there on our show. Time now to find out what happened today in history.
In history.
June 8, 632. The Prophet Muhammad, who founded the religion of Islam, dies in Medina, part of what's now Saudi Arabia. Muhammad leaves no arrangement for a successor, creating a rift within Islam which lasts to this day. 1968. Authorities announced the capture in London of James Earl Ray, wanted for assassinating Martin Luther King Jr. Ray spends the rest of his life behind bars after pleading guilty to killing the civil rights leader. He later recants, claiming a conspiracy targeted King. 1967. 34 U.S. servicemen are killed when Israeli forces raid the Liberty, a Navy ship stationed in the Mediterranean. Israel calls the attack, which takes place during the Six-Day War in the Mideast, a tragic mistake. 1869. Frank Lloyd Wright, one of the great American architects of the 20th century, is born in Richland Center, Wisconsin. And 1969. The New York Yankees retire Mickey Mantle's uniform number 7. Mantle, known to baseball fans as the Mick, pays tribute to another Yankee legend.
I've often wondered how a man who knew he was going to die could stand here and say that he was the luckiest man in the world. But now I think I know how Lou Gehrig felt.
Today in history, June 8th. Tim McGuire, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Ah, yes, today in history we love all of the history that goes on. Songs that make history, history that makes history. Maybe I might do a little Plain White T's song today. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't get as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. Right here, if you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes, listen my voice to my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hot. Just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have a laugh when we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I write to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more love with me to fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far. They got planes and trains and cars. And I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Friends would all make fun of us. We'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Lila, I can promise you that by the time we get through, the world will never, never be the same. You're the blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be gone with school, and time won't make it history like I do. You know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to do. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. White tees in our show today. Love that song, Delilah. One of the great songs. By the way, I want to wish somebody a late, great, happy birthday today. You guys know who this group is right here? This group right here? This guy right up here up top. Right here. This guy right here. Singer with the American Puerto Rican doo-wop group Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. They had the 1956 #1 hit, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? They also noted of being rock's first all-teenage act. Unfortunately, he passed in 1977, but we remember the late, great, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sherman Games. Sherman Games today. Those great songs from the great doo-wop groups of all time right there. Shall we do one? Let's go back and do that #1 hit. 1956, something like this. Y'all ready?
Ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doo-doo. Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay? Lovers await the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is just a losing game. Love can be a shame. I know one fool you'll see. For that fool is me. Tell me why. Oh, why?
Tell me why.
Y'all, thank you so much for watching the show today. We do it with a lot of love. Thanks to our wonderful folks over at Link Senior. LinkSenior.com. Check them out online if you would. We appreciate you. Yeah. Come on. Why do birds sing so good? Oh yeah. Think I'm dead.
Why do they fall in love?
Why does the rain, oh the rain fall from above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip that crazy beat? For I know it will reach defeat. Tell me why. Oh, why?
Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do fools fall in love?
Thank you all so much for watching the show today. We appreciate you. We love you so much. God bless you. I hope you have a great rest of your day today. I will see you here on Friday. You all take care of yourselves, all right? Be good.
That's all, folks.